Hi there, boys and girls. Today we're going to be focusing on the lesson From Tree to Baseball Bat. You should have already read From Tree to Baseball Bat by yourself or listened to it on the ebook. Please get your workbook out in front of you, and I want you to circle the title. Circle the title, From Tree to Baseball Bat. And then I want you to pay attention to what type of text we are learning about. In your upper right-hand corner, up in this area, you're going to see it's a procedural text. A procedural text tells us that this is explaining steps in which something is made. So let's start with paragraph 1. On a Saturday afternoon, you may play baseball with your new bat. Let's learn some facts about how that bat was made. Please highlight the sentence that tells us what we are about to learn. You should have highlighted the sentence, let's learn some facts about how that bat was made. Moving on to paragraph 2, I want to bring your attention to look for the steps in which we make a baseball bat. Paragraph 2, a tree grows in a forest. People who own the land sell the tree to a company that makes wooden baseball bats. The tree is cut down and then hauled to a sawmill where the bark is trimmed away. Next, it is cut into long cylinders or billets. I would like you to circle 2 words in paragraph 2 that might be a challenge to you or a challenge to your classmates. 2 words that you might know what it means. Okay, some of you may have circled sawmill. Some of you may have circled hauled. Some of you may have circled cylinders or billets. Well, a cylinder and a billet is the same thing, and it's actually a shape. It's a long tube, almost like a Pringles can, if you've ever bought Pringles before. Hauled, let's look at this word. The tree is cut down and then hauled to a sawmill. Haul means to take away. To take away. I wrote that down. And a sawmill is like a factory. In paragraph 2, I would like you to take your highlighter and try to highlight a couple of steps that are required in order to make a baseball bat. Please highlight those now. Some of you may have highlighted, a tree has to grow. Some of you might have highlighted, sell. Sell the tree to a company that makes wooden bats. Some of you might have actually said, cut down or haul away. They also have to trim bark, and then they have to cut the wood. All of those are correct answers. No one's wrong. Paragraph 3. The billets are then taken to a factory. Their machines shape the billets into bats. The bats are carefully sanded. After that, they're weighed and measured to be sure every bat is the same size. Finally, the bats are shipped to stores. Now you can buy one and hit a home run. I know all of my baseball and softball kids out there are loving this little read aloud. I would like you to highlight a couple of things in here, steps that are needed in order to make a bat. To make a bat. Do that now, please. some of you may have highlighted, the billets are then taken to a factory. Some of you might have highlighted that the machines shape the bats, that they are sanded down. After that, they're weighed and measured. That's important to make sure that every bat is the same size. Finally, the bats are shipped to stores. Now you can buy one and hit a home run. I want you to try to think of 2 modes of transportation that you can use in order to ship a bat. How would a bat get to a sporting store or a Target? Write down 2 ideas that you have right now. Some of you might have put by train. And some of you might have written by truck. We've all seen those big trucks on the freeway. All right. And one last fun little thing. If you look at the picture down below, you'll see it's a black and white picture. I want you to make a bubble up in the notes area. And just like we do in class, I would love for you to write your very own caption for the picture below. Knowing how to write a caption is very important in 2nd grade as you get ready to go to 3rd grade. That concludes our lesson today. Hope you had fun. Bye.